Hello? Hi, Mom. You alright? Yeah? What's going on? You want to sit down and talk? Huh? What? Respect? I just asked you if you want to sit down and talk. Huh?
Sit outside in case I have to run.
Run? Why?
The way you drove down the road is unreal.
What do you mean?
Not for a drink to give you courage?
I did not. I was at the grave. I went down to see Granny's grave.
Oh, I've been praying to her. Praying and praying, Tommy.
Why? What's wrong? What have you told everyone that I've done to you? That I have family members coming to me and saying I need to do something. What have I done to you?
What have you done to me? Did you ever read the text that you sent to me?
And what was that after?
Catherine was here and I said, look at the text he just sent me. And she said, my God, she said, if Taylor or Ross ever sent me anything like that, she said, I'd be devastated.
Yeah,
and she cried like a baby. If you were having issues with me all these months, why didn't you bring her with you? Huh? Why didn't you bring her?
Who?
Her.
Who, Tatiana?
Yes, why didn't you bring her with
what
you?
does that have to do with Tatiana?
It has. She's interfered in our lives, in my life. She didn't want me there, and she wasn't woman enough to say it to my face. Don't come down here. And the last night I was down there, she had the dirtiest looks given to me all night long. And then she finally came over right near me, and she says, goodbye, Marie. And that's the God's truth, Tommy. What have you told the children what's happened to me? What have you told your beautiful
all
kids?
I asked you for
what
was
have
some...
you told your kids is all I want to know. The beautiful kids that I love from my heart. What did you tell them has happened to me? That I cannot... Nothing. Now, what about it? Where's that? They don't ask for me anymore.
It was not nice the last time you were down, was it not?
Huh?
It was not nice the last time you
No,
were
I
at our
brought
house.
up the past. But you know why, Tommy? I'm angry. I'm fucking angry. Because I'm stuck here. I have spent all my money on you, taken care of you down through the years. And this is the thanks I get. Yes, I'm angry. I'm very angry. And every time I go down there, if I bring food, it's the wrong food. If I do this, it's the wrong thing. She's always sarcastic. Now, it's not all me. Granted, yes, once or twice I've said a few times, there's no food in the refrigerator. There was nothing wrong with me saying that. I said, you could have called me, I would have brought milk. Oh, Jesus Christ, she said.
No, but you said we had no money. What are you doing with your money? You were like...
That was in the past, yes.
No, this is the day you're talking about.
What are you doing with your money? Yeah, what are you doing with your money?
I have plenty of money.
Good. Give me some of it back then.
I will.
No, I don't. I'm joking.
I will give you some of it back.
Ryan is even... I don't want it. Take care of your grandkids, your children, your 4 children that you have. They need to be taken care of. Ryan texted me this week. As you know, Nanny, he said, I'm in college now.
All I asked, listen to hear me out.
Listen to me.
You won't hear me out.
And he said, I will. And he said to me, he sent me a text asking me for $600 for a laptop. I said, have you sent this text to your father?
I am giving him that.
I said, have you sent this text to your father? He sent me back and says, I'm lucky if I hear from my father twice a year. And that's not a very nice feeling, he said. And,
well, we talked about that the other day. And remember that day you were upset about that as well, that I was upset about the whole situation with Ryan. But that's another thing.
Nothing could have been this bad.
The only thing,
send me a text
only thing, this is after the fact. Don't twist things now.
After what fact?
After the fact that all we did was, I said, ask for some space. Let's take some space. We asked for a weekend.
You never asked me for space at your house. You sent it in an email and a text.
No, this was at, no.
No, never. I swear
All right,
to God.
you won't let me speak.
You
won't let me speak.
Where did you ask me for space then? Why
I sent you a text. I said, we're going to stay home for the weekend. We're just going to have a quiet family weekend. You had planned on coming down.
You said you bring the kids up as well. You said, can I bring the kids up?
I didn't hear from you that weekend.
No, I didn't answer that because I knew she was telling you that she didn't want me down there.
What is this with Tatiana? No, she was not.
She did not want me down there, Tommy. I know it. I'm not fun fucking fool here. I know.
Tatiana's the new Karen, isn't she?
Huh?
The new Karen, huh?
Who's Karen?
Karen. Who's Karen? What has Tatiana done to you? What has she done to you?
She's interfered, yes.
Interfered how?
Just like I was with her. Last time I saw you, why did you hang up the phone on me when I was meeting you in Valley Bridge? And you hung up the phone outside, and I took a look at you, and I said, "Oh my God, Tommy, you've lost so much weight. Have you on that diet?" I said,
This was after you told us our fridge was empty, right?
"No, this."
Yes. No, listen.
yeah, maybe
And you
before.
came down to my work with potatoes
Yes.
and trying to give me money. And I'm trying to tell you that we just didn't go to the shop that evening. We were going to go.
okay.
We were going to.
This is the
And I
thing,
said, let
Tommy.
me just grab it on my. We're grand for tonight.
Yeah.
Let me grab stuff on the way
Why'd
home
you
from
hang
work.
up the phone, though? Why'd you
What?
hang up? That's what you used to
At
do
work.
years ago. I don't know where you were. You were standing at the car then within minutes.
I was
Short
at
after-
work.
You were outside doing something. And all I said to you was, "I hope you're not on the diet." And you went home and you said to her something to the effect, because she dug into me, "Oh, I don't tell anybody how to eat or what diet to eat. It's none of my business to tell people that." This is what she has to do. What kind of a mother would be? She's so full of evil, and you too, to think you would never let me see you, my grandkids.
Did I
again.
say that to you?
It's 6 weeks. All my family kids said I wouldn't wait.
Okay,
3
no.
days.
Let's just back up. Before I sent you that text that said stay away for a little bit, right? Give us some space. I have it on my phone. I'll show it to anyone you like. I have the entire history of our conversations,
I know, I
and I have
haven't seen it.
our phone calls recorded. So
Good.
don't bullshit anyone.
I'm not bullshitting anyone.
You
There's
are.
no reason at this stage.
Come on.
What am I bullshitting?
What have you told everyone that I've done to you?
What have you done to me?
Yes, you went out and
You've
obviously told everyone that I've done something terrible to you, that you're in such a bad state, that I need to do something about it. You're suicidal. You don't want to live.
Yeah, this is when after this whole thing happened. After you
No.
said things.
That's when
Of
people
course.
started calling. You told people you were worried about me.
Yeah.
Why? Were you really worried about it? What were you worried about?
What do you mean? What was I?
What were you worried about?
When is this?
Be
since
honest.
since
No, so you had Mac call. Catherine came down checking on me. Come on.
yeah, yeah.
Everyone worried about me. What'd you tell them? I'm back on drugs. Something wrong with
You
me?
didn't look well, Tommy. Why was the hot water bottle?
No, it was because
Because what?
of the last time we were at our house. You know it didn't go well. It did not end nicely,
No, I just spoke about the past.
and we needed some space. After that, that's all that happened.
Yeah.
Then you went out and told all our family like that I had done, that I'm
I did not.
ungrateful.
You can ask any of my family. They'll
So
tell you.
why are they coming to me?
I asked Mac to call you to make sure you were okay. That
Why
was
wouldn't
my
I be
thing.
okay?
How did I know that?
You saw me a few days before. What do you mean? Why
What do
was
you
I?
mean?
No, because you.
I
I
dealt
know
with
you're
you
what
in
you're
the
doing.
past.
I know what you're doing.
What am I doing?
You're trying to
God forgive
make
me,
the
you
family me look bad.
Oh,
Like
yeah, Johnny.
What
You
else?
looked bad. The whole fucking place knew about you long before you ever came back from Ireland. When you were in college in Athenry, I was told you were on drugs then. What are you talking about?
Did you tell them you thought I was back on drugs? Is it?
Huh?
Did you tell them you thought I was back on drugs? Catherine and Jim came down to check on me. Then Sarah stopped over. She said, "You need like I had done. What did I do? Like,
I don't know what you did. They're
and were
all
you
saying
you were
I said
worried
I
about
was
me?
worried
What were
about-
you
what's
worried
wrong
about?
with that?
What were you worried
What
about?
was it worried about? You
Because then
didn't-
people think that I'm an asshole, that I'm on drugs maybe
Here's the
again,
thing
huh?
yourself.
And that I'm being
Are
nasty
you?
to you,
Are you?
and that I'm being
and you
na-
are, and you were. And you were now. You were nasty.
and that I'm being
Tommy.
nasty to you and being
I don't give a
ungrateful
shit
and
in my
mean.
life. Oh, shit. It's all me, of course. Down.
That's
me.
what pissed me off, is that you tried to turn the whole family against me to make me
That
look
is
bad,
wrong,
to cover
Tommy.
up your shit.
What shit?
This-
What am I doing? What am I doing when I want to cover up? What are you covering up now? I have no reason to go to my family and look for sympathy or to.
So why would you go crying and act like you want to die? And why would you tell them you're worried about me?
Was there something wrong with that? Yes, I did think you were back on drugs. You looked
Come on.
ghastly. You looked eyes on the. How come you go down to Choom? I heard it's the biggest drug place where you're hanging out. I heard that. And
Choom,
and
Arethi's.
then when you come up, you don't even come home at night. Isn't that right? 2 or 3 times. Your phone was on silent and everything. I went down there, otherwise I wouldn't have known that. My problem was that I got too involved. I should never have stayed down at your house. Go down, pick the kids up, take them, whatever. That's all I should have ever
Yeah, it's no
done.
problem, but you weren't willing to talk about that with us.
You didn't talk out anything with me, Tommy, ever. Did you? Even on the last night, why didn't you talk it out? What did you ever want to talk about? There's nothing to talk about. What's happened in the past is dreadful. And yes, I am fucking angry because I've left myself. Thank God I had a little good bit of money. And if I didn't have that little bit, but I'd like to have my own little home. All I've ever done all my life is help people. And this is what happens. Really sad. Why didn't you call me and just say, look, Mom, please don't give us space.
I was angry because you told everyone that you're worried about it. Now everyone thinks there's something wrong with me. I'm on drugs or something,
It's on
that I'm
your-
being
in
an
your
asshole.
mind.
It's in my
Oh,
mind.
yeah, it's on you. Who's saying?
Why are people coming to check on me?
Yeah.
Why?
No one's going down to check on you.
Yes, they were.
Oh, yeah. Jim and Catherine
Mac
went down.
called,
How
Jim
many
and Catherine, Sarah. Why?
Well, I don't know why. I didn't tell them to go down.
They told me you were worried about me.
Yeah.
Why were you worried about
Of
me?
course I said it.
You
I
weren't
already
worried
said
about me. You were not worried about me for a second. Because you see me a few days before.
Oh,
Come on.
you're such a liar.
You're trying.
How you looked. God strike me dead. I was worried about you. I thought you were back on drugs. I went in the bathroom and you had that hot water.
It wasn't to do
You know
with
the
because we
syringe
had
thing?
we didn't
You know
want to
that
see you.
syringe
It had
thing?
nothing to do with why we wanted to see you. Huh?
What does it do with what? Who has to see you?
Because we wanted some space from you.
I don't need this shit. I don't need it. I don't need it. I was concerned, and I've always been concerned all my life about you. Always. And it's always
I would
been
have been
that.
fine. We might have seen you in a week later. But when you started telling the family there's something wrong with me, I'm probably back on drugs, and that's why I'm not seeing you or whatever, and I'm being so mean to you that you want to kill yourself. They think I'm an asshole. Everyone thinks I'm an asshole now because look what I've done to you. That's what you tried to create. That's what you created. Yes, you did.
Good. Keep on telling me that. Go on. Keep
You
on telling me.
did create that.
No, I didn't create. You created your own life. And you dwelt it over on me. I took care of you a lot. I'm not throwing that back at you. I don't want one
You did
fucking
throw it
bit
back
of
at
Of course
plenty
I
of times,
have,
yeah.
because I
You
am
screamed at
angry.
Tatiana, you had fucking nothing.
Yes,
You didn't even have a passport. I paid for your passport.
Damn right.
How dare you? How dare
How
you
dare
talk
she?
back to me?
Who?
Huh?
How dare
You
she?
said that to Tatiana.
Yeah, how dare she talk back?
How dare she talk back to you? You do whatever the fuck you want in our house. Is that right?
Yeah, everything I do all my life. What I've done.
No,
she
no,
shows-
that's basically what
she
you're saying.
has shown
You stay in your
little
place. You
respect.
said the same to me. I got you here. I do whatever I want. How dare you guys talk back to me?
Is that how you put it?
That's how you put it.
To who? Yeah, how dare she speak to me like that? Who
And
the
how
fuck is
dare
she?
I?
Is
Yeah.
she?
Who the fuck? Yeah. You do whatever the fuck you want when you come in our house, like because you helped us get there, right?
Don't worry, it's not going to happen.
Hmm?
It's done. It'll never happen again. Never. Don't worry about it.
And now you have Jim coming down. Jim come down. I'm being threatened basically. If I didn't come down here tonight,
Jim
I'm
and-
probably going to be kicked out of my house
Jim and Catherine asked me, Pascal is going to Tenerife.
because they don't want to hear my side of the story. Nobody does. No.
Tenerife. Well, what's your side of the story?
My story is I would not never have sent you that text had you not tried to turn all our family against me and think there's something wrong with me.
Oh my God, that's your imagination.
How
What
imagination?
did I say? I put all my family standing here in front of me tonight. I even call Pascal did tell me to call him if I wanted to, and confront everyone of what I ever said to them. That hasn't been said for years.
Why did you tell them you were worried about me?
Well, I am worried. I was worried about you,
Why?
wasn't I? Because you said, she even
You weren't
said.
worried about me for a second. You knew
I never worried
there was
about
nothing
you.
wrong. We wanted some space. You're worried about why people would ask you, why were you not going down there seeing them? Oh, this is why, because Tommy's fucked up again. Huh? Yeah. Like I don't
There's
know.
nothing wrong with me not thinking that, Tommy. Because you have dark lines in your eyes.
No.
You look skinny.
It
and
thought
you
that because we
reminded
had
me
an
of the
argument and we
past.
asked for space. That's all that happened.
What?
We had kind of, not an argument, not even an argument. You just, that evening you left, like, what was to be said?
Yeah, there's nothing to be said. And then you didn't want to know.
I didn't say anything nasty to you. I have every text and call from us. I didn't say anything to you. What did I say to you? But when I found out people checking on me, are you okay?
Well, that's
Like,
the
why
way
would there be
it's
something wrong with me?
twisted around. That's the-
Twisted.
Mac
This
was
is the
standing
truth.
here. I said, Pat, Tommy's not answering me. He was standing right there and getting into his truck. I said, he's not answering the phone. Why wouldn't you answer the phone? You
No, you're crying. You're acting like you want to die. You can't even look at the
Oh,
pictures of the kids.
That's true. I can't. Since this has happened, I can't even look at their picture. That's the truth. It hurts so much. You'll never know what you've done to me, Tommy, ever. So never mind. You'll never know. And I don't deserve a little.
What have I done? Lately, no. We asked you for some space after a terrible,
did.
it's been shitty when you've been at our house.
You
Huh?
only need me when you wanted me to babysit. That's all. How many times have you called me? Mommy, you're coming down. The kids are asking for you. All this. All of a sudden, boom, that just stopped. The kids don't have
Oh, it
it
just stopped, yeah. Nothing
Yeah,
happened.
what kind of parents are you to pull a stunt like that? And I never asked. I said, Pascal is not, or Tommy is not answering my phone, Mac. Would you give him a call? I said, I'm worried. I'm worried you might be back on drugs.
But you knew why I wasn't answering your phone. Oh, I didn't know. I was asleep when you
Tommy.
called. Then you called Tatiana. You told her,
What
I'm
was
not going
that?
to take shit from no one. Huh?
I asked, could I take the kids? Is that the day that you're talking about?
No, you texted me, I don't know, some morning. It was like 8 in the morning or something. But I didn't even see the text. Then Tati woke me up when she was on the phone with you.
I'm on the phone at 8 o'clock with her.
No, it was like 10 o'clock or something. But I was still in bed.
It was a rainy day. Is that the day you're talking about?
I can't
and
remember.
I said I'd come down and pick up the kids.
And you asked me to call.
And
I
she
called.
said no.
She said, tell
Her. She said no. Too much whatever. I said, after all I've done for you, I said.
She didn't say that. I have the recording of the conversation.
Well,
You want me to play it for someone?
Yeah,
because you're going to tell other people lies again.
I'm not lying, Tommy. What am I lying about?
You're lying about telling people there's something wrong with me, that I'm on drugs. It's nothing to
There's
do with the
nothing-
way you acted and treated us at our house and we asked for some space. That's all that happened.
Anything else?
But then you turned everyone against.
Dad.
No, I can't go in there. I can see our family. All my family thinks I'm an ungrateful
You
asshole
are an
that's on
ungrateful
drugs.
asshole, because you wouldn't send, nobody would send something like that to their mother without discussing it. You would not. I have it in here and I'll have it for the rest
I
of my
have it here
life.
too, and I'll show it to anyone.
I've showed it to all
And I'll
my
tell them
family.
why.
Tell them why. They know I said I was worried about you. Well, there's nothing to hide
You
about
were not
that.
worried about me.
No, I'm not worried about you. I'm sick of you. I'm sick of you.
Why would you be worried about me?
Because I was, Tommy. When I went down...
Well, it wasn't
every time
anything to
I
do
go
with
say something-
the disagreements we had or
The
that
shit
I
that
asked you
was-
for some space.
This thing in the bathroom, which you used to use when you go in the bathroom and spend hours in it in New York or wherever. I said to Tatiana, is Tommy okay? Did she not tell you that? Why is that syringe thing back in the...
A syringe? What are you talking?
The big hot
This
water
is very
thing.
private. That's Tatiana's.
Hot-
It's called a douche.
It's a big thing.
It's
that
like
you
a hot
use-
water
I
bottle.
know
It's
what
called a
it is.
douche for
Yeah.
women use for cleaning
No,
themselves.
this is not a woman. This huge thing. Well, maybe it is her. Maybe she uses it as well. That's hit my head, Tommy. I saw that thing hanging there, and I said, I said it to her. I hope Tommy is all right. I said, I hope he's not back on drugs.
Yeah.
I think I said that to her, didn't I? To Tatsy?
Yes. You said a lot of things to Tati.
Because it was.
Tommy shouldn't have had more kids.
I said that to you within an eye when you told me she was pregnant.
That's nice.
That is nice. What's wrong with that? Judge Judy will tell you, you don't need to have any more kids. You have kids, man. You can't even take care of your two in New York. What are you talking about? Is it any wonder I'm angry? Stop.
So you're not suicidal. You're not gonna die or anything.
I'm sure you're worried.
That's what you're telling everyone, though.
Oh, I'm so
That you're in such a bad state.
I
Jim
wasn't-
sent me down here tonight because you're in such a bad state.
Yeah,
that I need to come down here
I know,
tonight.
I'm not I'm alive and well and going out having a ball, living life to the fullest in the last few years of my life. Oh.
I was been fine until you turned the family against me.
The family
Fine, I probably would have
against
seen you the next
Tommy.
week. Just needed a week. Just need some space
that's a
after that.
great
After that,
excuse, Tommy. 6 weeks later, next Sunday is to be 6
it's 6 weeks because people are coming to my house telling me I need to go do something to like help or save my
what?
mother. Like I have done something to you
Yeah.
that I need to
You
fix.
don't think that kind of thing would affect me? You don't think it has affected me? You don't think I wasn't well for 3 weeks, 4 weeks? I finally said he's not worth it, and I'm snapping out of. I don't get this jumping feeling where.
That's
I
what you
feel
told
like-
us. Snap
when I
out of
jump,
it.
That's what I want to do is get rid of this.
Snap out of it. You told us in the
Yeah, I
text.
saved that. Whatever.
I have that too. Yeah.
I don't know what that was all about. That's long before this part.
No, it's not. I have all the dates and
Things couldn't
times
be
there.
that bad. Even Pascal said things could never be that bad where you could send someone to you. Don't bother me. Don't come near us. Don't come down. Don't.
Yeah, well,
mess
that's
with
because he only hears your side of the story.
me. Yeah, no matter whose side of the story. it
Nobody
is,
wants to
Tom.
hear mine.
What's your side? That
Don't worry.
I'm worried thinking you were back on drugs.
Know that you knew
You've
the
done
reason.
this shit all your life to me in New York. How many things did you do to me in New York, Tommy?
What did I do to
Coming out
you?
at the top of the stairs with your hand all bleeding. Do you remember that? I'm not going to be around too much longer, Mom. Don't worry. And letting the blood drip. That's one instance. What do you think that did to me?
How do you think I would, what state of mind I was in if I was trying to kill
Because you're
myself?
fucking shooting dope. Stop it. And don't talk to me what you've done to me in the past. Don't bring it up. I want to forget about it. I came home here for a quiet life. And then you had to send me something like that. It's all right. There's two of you against one here now, so it's fine.
Oh, it's all Tatiana.
It's not all Tatiana. I said there's two. Shit.
And then you text me about what sweets and stuff. Like Tatiana really gives a shit about that. Come on.
Huh?
What were you texting me about? Sweets for the kids and popcorn or
But she'd
something.
always have, when I come back home, oh, look at their eyes. They're all puffy. Too much sugar. They had a scone, like a cone or whatever you call it. I give them.
Every time we go out, we get them ice cream.
Yeah, but why does she always have to do that to me?
She doesn't
Tatiana
like
doesn't
to.
like
She was
me,
pretty.
and I don't like her. It's as simple
Well,
as that.
no, that's not the truth.
That is the truth.
Well, if you don't like her, that's fine, but
She
that's
doesn't
not
like
that's
me.
not true.
That is true.
Well, maybe
She
after
makes
the
me
like
very honest.
kind of way you spoke to her the last
And the
couple
last
times.
night I won't forget it. Don't worry.
What?
How she looked at me with evil. I mean,
Evil.
Die, Marie. Ask her, did she not do that in Catherine's kitchen? It didn't twig on me at the moment, and then afterwards, I said to Catherine, do you know what she said to me? Bye, Marie. Catherine doesn't get involved, neither does Jim. But Catherine
Yeah,
went
they
down-
do. Jim just came down to my house and
Catherine
basically.
went down today and said, Pascal met Catherine this morning in town shopping, and said Marie probably won't go down to your house because she won't be able to go down.
Because you have them
to
all
the house.
thinking
But
I've done
you're
something
not-
terrible to you, and or I'm on drugs.
No, I said to her.
That's why I sent you that text. I said, don't come to my work because what did you do before?
I've
You
got
called
your
my work before and got me fired. You called HR when I was
that's-
Harbor Ridge.
God strike
I have
me
it on
dead,
paper.
Tommy, that is not true. God,
Oh my God, I have it on paper
you
at home.
weren't even at work.
I have it on
They told-
paper at home.
You pass that back to me all the time, and that's a terrible
That's
thing.
the reason I said don't come to my
You
work
got-
either.
You got fired because you were fucking on drugs, and you
I
know it.
have it on paper.
I don't give a shit what you have it on.
That's why I
They
got
called
fired.
Me, and I never
did
got
not call you.
fired. God forgive you.
I have it on paper.
Yeah. What's on paper?
Because
Did I
there
call
was
them
a-
up?
because
somebody from your office called me.
Yeah, and you were crying, telling me you're worried about me.
Yes. Is there something wrong with that?
Calling the HR, the head of HR of a company I work for.
They're calling me.
I'm just saying that's the only. Why would they be calling you?
They called me. You didn't
Call
think-
my mother? Why would my company be calling your
know,
mother?
it didn't matter.
It's on
You were
paper
on-
in the report
Yes.
for the unemployment
Right.
investigation,
Blame
so they
me.
can apply for
Blame me,
unemployment.
Tommy.
Blame
You-
you? It's the truth.
It
What do you mean
isn't the
blame
truth
you?
that got you
That's the.
blamed.
All I'm saying is that's the only reason I mentioned don't come
stop
to
it.
my work, because you did come to my work as well, did you not?
Where? In America?
So look, you're not suicidal, are you? You're not going to die, are you? Are you ready to kill yourself? Huh?
Just kidding.
That's what you just
Oh,
told
just
people.
go, Tom.
That's what you just told people.
I didn't say anything.
Yes, you did.
Yes,
Tom's
I-
worried to death about you.
Yes, because
Yes.
I was.
Sarah, Jim,
Yeah.
Kat, you have everyone worried to death about you
Yeah.
because what I'm doing to you.
Yeah, yeah, and what you have done to me. That's right.
Okay.
There's no denying
Yeah.
that. You have done that to me.
And I was told
now you
I
turn
need to
around
come down
and-
here this evening and do something about it to help you so you don't fucking kill yourself or whatever.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. Or I will
I
probably
called
be
Jim
kicked
right
out.
now.
Jim came down to my house
I
and
know
gave
he
me
did,
an
and I
ultimatum.
didn't know
He
that.
said, go down tonight, take care of it tonight, or it's not going to be good the next time I come back here.
Right. What does he mean by that? I didn't even
Most
know
likely
that
I
was
have to leave
happening.
because you helped us get in there.
Catherine told.
What did I do to you?
Pascal told Catherine today that Marie most likely won't go. Jim went home. She went home and she probably was bitching and moaning. And Jim is sick of it. He doesn't want to hear anymore. And he says, "I'm going down for once and for all, and I'm going to straighten this out."
Mhm.
That's what he said. And he said, "Your mother won't come down and visit Catherine." Is that what he said? Because
No, he said, I need to go take care of this now, or the next time I come here, it's not going to be good. I said, so do we have to find somewhere else to live then?
I don't know. It's not my fault. Blame me for everything, Tommy. Go ahead, blame me. Blame me for you being on your drugs and everything that you've done to me all my life. And you have the nerve to think it's my fault that I called HR or HR called me or
I'm
whatever in
just,
America.
the only reason
You're
I brought
going
that
so
up is
30
because
years
that's
back.
why I said don't come to my work or call my work. Because you called my work crying, you're worried about your son, you're worried he's back on drugs. They
Yes,
fired me
was
the
there
next
anything
day.
wrong with that?
Oh, no, there's nothing wrong with that, no.
Was there anything wrong with worrying
They
about
fired
you
me
being
the-
back on drugs?
No, but there is
Just
something
that.
wrong with crying to the owner of the company or the HR lady and telling her you're worried about that, and they fired me the next day. But it didn't come up
They
until the
weren't,
report.
because why did they fire you the next day? Because you weren't showing up at work. Why
I
did
was
they call
at
you?
work.
You weren't. You were. They had issues
I
with
have
you.
the reports on file at home.
Oh, wonderful.
If
Any
you- if
more
you-
reports? Any more reports?
I have plenty, yeah.
Yeah, good. Plenty. I don't know.
So you're all right.
Do I look all right to you?
You don't look like what you're telling everyone else.
Tommy, don't exaggerate, please.
I'm exaggerating.
You are exaggerating. You're taking out everything out of context.
Not at
Just
all.
stop it. Stop it. How often? Well, get Pascal and see how often he has to hear this shit. Obviously, yes, I was very hurt over that. Very. More than you'll ever know. Because I didn't know.
How do you think I felt? Thinking the family all thinks there's something wrong with
All
me.
the family,
Yeah, thinks there's something wrong with me and that I'm being ungrateful, nasty.
You're ungrateful. You don't give a shit. You don't have to give a shit. That's my mom. Otherwise, she'll show a little more respect.
That's why I sent you that text. I could not believe you did that. I could not believe you did that.
Did what?
Went and told everyone you're worried about me and everything. When you know you were not worried about me.
Oh, I'm worried about you.
Yes, this was.
How do you know that? How do you know?
Why would you be worried about me?
I was worried
We
about
had a
this.
freaking disagreement, argument, whatever, a conversation. We asked for some space. Then all of a sudden, everyone thinks there's something wrong with me. You're worried about me.
Oh, everybody.
That's the
Why are
all.
you exaggerating?
How? Not exaggerating. The people have come to my house and called.
I only one that I said to Pascal, I wish I were all gone and away from all of this shit. I don't know that I say it to Pascal. I did say it to Tom. Where was Tom? He was at the table in there. Was feeling very bad one morning. Pascal was very strong with him. He's good.
Whatever. That's the reason I sent that text.
I never called
terrible.
Kevin and said anything of the sort.
Oh, I haven't heard
or
from Kevin.
Dessa, or any
Yeah.
of them. So I don't know what the hell. You exaggerate. Everybody thinks.
Well,
you're
not
gonna
everybody
kill
then,
myself.
but half the family then
No, half.
thinks
Who's
there's
half?
something wrong. Huh?
Pascal, I live with Pascal, and Tom has come down.
Tom,
Yeah, that's
Sarah, Jim,
Sarah-
Catherine.
Sarah was
Well,
up
I'm
at
sure
the
they all
house. I
talk
showed
amongst
her.
each other as well.
Sarah,
Oh, Tommy's probably back on drugs.
They don't wanna
Look what he's
hear
doing
it.
to Marie. Yeah, that's what you want them to think, isn't it?
I don't know what they think, Tommy.
That's
And
the
I
ploy,
don't
though,
give
isn't it?
two fucking shits because, well, at the end of the day, you're going to say it's all my fault. You've done nothing wrong in your life, have you? Nothing. Have you done nothing wrong to me? Huh? Could I
What
go
else? You
back
want me to
way
go back? Go way
No
back.
point.
Yeah, keep going way back. Yeah.
You go
That's
way
what
back
you always
in.
do.
You're the one who brought up going back about being fired in America.
Because you said about the text, and I mentioned my work in there.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Far back as that.
Because did you not? You even shut up my work a few weeks back, or a month ago, two ago.
You never went into your work.
You didn't
I
go
don't
in,
know
but you shut
I
up there,
drove
yeah.
up to your
Yeah,
car
but-
to put some spuds in the car.
If you're calling people, worried about them, you've done that before. You've called my work, so that's why the only reason I brought
I
that up.
never called your work. They were getting in touch with me.
How would they
I
even know my mother?
I
Come
don't
on.
know. So I ended up calling
I was
them.
at work.
You're talking
Yeah,
about 30
and you
years
cried to
ago.
the lady. She's like, "What's
You
wrong?"
weren't at work, Tommy. They were worried, concerned why you weren't at work.
Messed up.
Oh, stop. Yeah. I was.
Anyway, that's the only reason I mentioned that about my work in the text.
I'm the worst person.
Other than that, I asked. All I said, I didn't say don't ever come down here again. Read the text. Give us some space. Give us some space. Do not call. Do not text. Do not come down here. Don't come to my work. Give us some space.
Yeah, I know.
That's
you
all I
said
said.
that.
Yeah, that's it. Have I said or done anything else to you?
Give me some space.
Have I been nasty? Have I done anything else?
How are you going to wait? How long were you going to wait? 3 months? 3 years? 3 whatever? How long more were you going to wait? Say, Mom.
It might have
when
been
you
next
come
week, but then when people started thinking there's something wrong with me and everything, that kind of changes things. Then I'm
down?
angry.
Still should never have sent me a text like that, Tommy. You should have written.
You should never have talked to the family and told them you're all worried about me when you weren't.
How do you know I wasn't worried?
Oh, stop.
What are you
I don't need
talking
to have this conversation anymore. No, I'm done.
I'm
now.
not worried about you. Never. I never worried
Why
about
would you? You were
honey.
worried. That's bullshit. Because I asked you for space.
That's afterwards. You never asked me for space.
Then
in
you
my
told
case.
everyone because everyone might be asking you why aren't you going down there?
Yeah, and
Oh, I'm worried about Tommy. He hasn't called. He hasn't. Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
you're saying to them. So they look at me.
yeah.
Yeah, not you.
I don't know. It's all me. I
That's
have
your usual
reasons.
line. It's all me. Yeah, it's all me.
I have my reasons for feeling that way, and, that
And now you
feeling will
fucking
all
hate
my life-
Tatiana as well. Yeah, I didn't know that. That's new. Yeah,
Oh,
she never
doesn't-
hated you.
She doesn't hate me.
Not at all.
What woman would do what she's just
What did
done
she
with
do?
the kids? What woman would do that?
What did she
have
do?
you said to the kids why I'm not around?
What did she
I'd
do?
love to know that.
What did she do?
That's what I'm saying. What did she do? What did she do?
What did she do
What
to you?
did she say?
What did she do to you? What do you mean?
She was always sarcastic to me for the last several times. When I bring food down, when I even brought macaroni, it was the wrong kind. Don't bring that. They don't eat it. Fine.
She's not mad about that stuff. Really, you think that really bothers her to the point she hates you? When her mother was here, that's what grandmothers do. She brought loads of sweets every day, cookies. Why do you even bring this up? This is crazy.
It's all right, Tom. You can blame me for everything. Blame me for all the issues that's happened. I'm to blame. Blame me for everything. That's right. That's the best ever now, calling your job and telling you to. What did I say to these people that I had to call them or they called me?
I don't know. I'll find the paper when I get home and I'll text it to you.
Don't bother. I don't want to fucking know. It's
Okay,
30
because
years
it was
ago.
the report
Many years
of
ago.
why I was let go for unemployment benefits.
Wouldn't be because
Yeah.
they didn't look at your hands and see all the injections.
That's what you
would
said to me. Yeah, they would have found out anyways. What you told me, because I didn't find out that you called them until a few
Yeah,
weeks
what
later,
about about a
till the
week before
investigation.
that? I had to chase you around when you were bringing you out of prison. What about that? Because you don't think of that. You check off of my Camaro, damaged it on everything. I could write a fucking book, Tom.
Write the book then.
So I don't want to write a book.
Yeah.
I want to forget about
Well, that's the reason I'm here, because Jim gave me an ultimatum.
Oh, is that the only reason? Not because of concerns for me.
Because I knew the concerns are bullshit. You're not about to kill yourself, are you?
Well, you, how many
You
times
made
did
this
you
up
try
to make me
kill
look
yourself?
bad.
I made what up?
Yes, you're acting like you're dying. You poor me, like I'm dying, like I don't want to live. Yeah,
That's it, Tom.
yeah.
You're the one who's evil. Trust me. You're the one who's evil. And thinks
And I need to go down there and sort it out because you're in a really bad state, is what I was told. Really bad by Sarah. Everyone's so worried about you.
Yeah, of course. Of course they were worried about me. Is there anything wrong with that? Naturally, I wasn't happy. Was
And why
I?
were they worried? Because I asked for some space?
No, make sure it suits yourself now, whatever you have to say.
No, this is the truth.
Oh, okay.
What else did I do? We asked for some space after the very unhealthy time we've been together the last few times at our house.
I should have. Either said, don't go down there anymore, Marie, or only once in a while. Or you should have said, Tommy, only to my face. Don't come down, Mom. We'll give us space. Don't come down and stay over. So blame me for
So you happy now? That Jim is giving us an ultimatum.
Well, that's not my
Make you
doing.
happy? Does it make you happy?
Tommy, stop talking to me like that.
Huh?
I never knew a thing
It
about
does make you
this.
happy, doesn't it?
I said, listen to me. Pascal, I heard to Pascal,
You'd
I
love
won't
to
be
see that, wouldn't you?
Twisted now, make me look bad again. Catherine went down home today.
Wow, just unbelievable what you do.
This is not my doing! How dare you? It's
Unbelievable.
Jim. It's Catherine went down and said, Marie won't come down because
Yeah,
she'll
and
be
why
looking
would
down at
Catherine
the
be
house.
thinking I'm so evil and so bad and maybe, like, why? Because I asked you for some space. What did I do? That's what I really want to know here. That people are like telling me, you need to go and take care of this.
Because Catherine
What
has
did
been
I
telling
do?
me. You sent a text message. That's all.
And why?
Why did you send it? Yeah, why?
I've just explained
Talk-
that. I don't want to talk about it again.
Yeah, well, there you go. There's no point, Tommy.
So,
you
yeah.
you can
So-
blame me to the day you die, but God will deal with you. Because if this thing
He'll deal
with
with you
Jim
too.
was not, yeah, this thing with Jim
Yeah.
today has nothing to do with me. I told Pascal yesterday I won't be able to go down because I have to look at the house down there
Yeah.
and I can't see them.
If we have to find
He
another
went
place to
home.
live, that's fine.
He went home and Catherine went home and down to the house and started saying something. Marie won't come down the week. And Jim got up, I believe, because I was out on a bike ride when I came home. Pascal said, Catherine has made a call and Jim has gone down to see you. And I said, what's happened? So, Tommy, don't be twisted because I did not tell Jim to go down and straighten it out or whatever.
Oh, I don't know.
Jim
I
doesn't
didn't
like
think you told Jim, but I'm
I
sure
don't
I'm
talk
sure
to Jim
Catherine
because
or whatever is
Jim
hearing a lot of
doesn't-
things that are
Jim doesn't want to be hear this
that
shit. He
I'm
hates this.
yeah. I can't blame him.
There's no reason for me not to be concerned about you and your past. It's a drug addiction and it'll always be there, Tommy. So you can say whatever you want. Blame me.
So that just came out of the blue. All of a sudden, you think I'm on drugs again. It wasn't anything to do with us asking
No,
you for
it was
space.
how you looked to me.
Oh no, I
It's
look.
how you
Now I
looked.
look bad.
And you
yeah.
didn't look well that night. Then you blocked
It hasn't
me.
been an easy
Everybody
life.
blocked. It hasn't been an easy life for
Right.
either one of us, Tom.
No,
It's been
I've
sad.
not had an easy.
Neither have
My
I.
childhood was not easy, as
No.
you know.
And you think it's easy for me, Tom?
All the years of school, went to school nothing, right? You were suicidal. I didn't know. My father committed suicide. How was I not to know? You told me you didn't want to live.
I did.
So every fucking day I went to school, I didn't know if I'd find you dead like my father. And you do, why? You wonder why? When I finally started having a drink or something, or drugs or something that took away with the fucking feelings from my childhood. Not to mention the way you treated me.
When I treat you, mistreat you.
Come on.
Now I'll tell you I have a reason to fucking kill myself the way you're talking to me tonight. Now I have a reason. Go on, get a gun and shoot me, will you? Come on, Tommy, do something to me. Come on.
Why would I
How
do
dare
something
you
to
make
I'm
me
just
feel
telling
that
you.
way?
I'm just being honest with you.
I'm being honest and tell you it wasn't easy for both of us.
No, it wasn't.
No, I agree, but you have no reason to
But you
think
wonder
that.
why did I take up drugs or why did I drink or whatever.
You took a
Fucking living in the house and not in the car. I couldn't even sit on my couch.
No, I know.
Huh? I couldn't, no. Yeah, like,
So what this
Come
story
on.
was, I can't help
I
it.
couldn't wait to get out of the house. I couldn't wait to get out of the house.
Why do you bother talking? Don't bother with me.
Huh? No, because you're talking about my, where do you think my issues of being suicidal and maybe drugs came from? Nowhere out of the fucking blue. I had a normal upbringing.
You
Huh?
didn't have a normal
Like everyone
upbringing
else?
to your dad?
Huh?
Not because your dad, before your dad died, you didn't have a normal upbringing?
Until I was what, 8 years old.
I had my hang-ups too, Tommy. I told you that a
Hmm?
long time ago, but you never understand.
I love you, Mom. I always will. I'm grateful for the help. I'm sorry for hurting you throughout our life. It wasn't intentional. Hurting myself more than anyone. But I just do not like what you did right now. I'm upset.
No, I didn't do anything wrong because I
You did. You
That's
lied
how
to
I
the
felt.
family.
I'm not lying
And
to
we're here all alone. This is my only family. And now y'all think I'm a fucking asshole when I did nothing. I did nothing.
you.
And I'm upset about that, so just give me time.
What do you want?
You want to come? You want to see the kids? It's fine. We'll bring them down, whatever you want. Come see the kids. Fucking whatever. But that's a terrible thing to do to someone.
I did not do something
I didn't do anything.
I didn't do anything.
And everyone thinks
Why
I
you
did.
just- Why you they didn't think you
Yes, they do.
Like
Why
what?
are they coming to tell me then to go fix it? That you're suicidal and that like I've done this to you.
Yeah, it's weeks since you said 6 weeks ago almost. And you couldn't call me and say, hey Mom, how are you feeling or whatever. You're trying to say this is so unusual, like. If so what? It's a normal thing for me to think, oh my God, he doesn't look well. The dark lines are under your eyes, and I thought, you looked awful sad.
Stop.
And
This is
see,
not-
this is what you
this
don't
is-
believe in me.
Why would I
don't
believe
you
it? Because it
this?
happened right after we had asked for space.
No, it happened when
And
you.
then, you don't want anyone to think, what if they ask you, why are you not seeing them or whatever, why are you not going down there? I think I'm worried about Tommy, you haven't heard from him. That's the story. You have to make up the fucking story.
I don't make up any stories, Tommy.
Come on.
God strike me dead. I don't make up a story about something like this.
Okay.
But you're believing. See? You say you're sorry.
Believe it.
Huh?
Yeah, I know you were so worried about me after what
Oh,
happened
no,
there.
I
Yeah.
wasn't worried at all. I was like
Yeah, you were-
jumping with joy, yeah.
You were worried. No, you weren't worried. You were worried about your reputation or
I don't have to
how it
worry
would
about
look
my
or something.
reputation.
Or how it would look or something.
Past.
So make us look bad. And Tatiana's a cunt now, yeah? Psh, I don't know what the fuck she did to you. She never hated you.
Why couldn't she call me
You
and
hate
ask
her
me,
now?
how are you? Why didn't she call me and say
You
something?
look the way even
Why
when
didn't she call
if you
me
bring
and
up
ask me what
her name, you look at her like you're talking about Karen.
Why didn't you call me? See, you're twisting every shit thing.
I'm not. Just, that one. Is that what
yeah.
you call her now too? That one.
That one, yeah. She's nasty. Is
Tatiana's
she nice
nasty.
to me? Is she nice to me? Goodbye, Marie.
Say goodbye
I'll
to
never
you.
forget that. Tell her that when you go down.
That you
Do
should
you
say
remember
goodbye to
standing
you.
by the stove and the dirty look she gave me going from one room to another? Oh, I'm not stupid. And then she says,
And what did you say to her the last time you saw her? You had nothing. How dare you? How dare you talk back to me?
Yeah,
You didn't
how
even
dare
have
she?
a passport.
Yes.
I paid for your passport.
Yeah.
So she's supposed to be all. She walked away. She
was bitching
went to
about
bed.
moaning about
No.
something.
So the next time she sees you, you expect her to be like,
Oh no, she
oh
doesn't have to
hey,
be lovey
how you doing?
to me.
Huh?
She didn't get along with her neighbors in New York. She didn't get along with her husband. There's something wrong. She doesn't get along with everybody. So obviously she doesn't get along with me. So it's fine.
Well, I got divorced too, but I don't get along with people.
There's neighbors that took you to court, didn't they? To her
Neighbors.
divorce.
We took the opposite. We took them.
You weren't getting along with them. I told you I'm angry inside. And on my deathbed right this minute, I did not go out around and telling everybody everything about it. I was worried. You looked like you were back on drugs. And that's the way it looked to me from the past. Something happened with Ryan. Tatiana did say something to Catherine about Ryan. Was it that you're not yourself since something? And she said to Catherine, I haven't seen my father in 25 years or something. Like it's no big deal.
Yeah, I missed his high school graduation and didn't know about it like.
You did know about it because he texted you, didn't he?
After he texted me, so I was upset. Yeah, it's okay.
What can you do by being upset about
It's
it?
okay
Tommy?
to be upset, though, isn't it?
And I thought, oh my God. Yeah, of course it's okay to be upset.
Anyways, I'm here anyway, so I let Jim know I came down. That's what he asked. We talked.
Jim doesn't like shit like this going on. And Catherine went in, I
Who
guess,
does?
tonight and said something. Well, why didn't you call me long before now, Tom? You couldn't call and say, Mama, you all right? I would ask him, would say, hey, is it 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks now, Marie? And he hasn't picked the phone up.
Because you have all the family coming over thinking there's something wrong with me.
Yeah, where are you getting that from now?
Because they came to my house.
Who's they? Mac and
Sarah.
Oh, Sarah.
Jim and Catherine came to check on me the same day.
Sarah.
Yeah.
Sarah.
Oh, she says, you have to go see her. She's in a really bad state. She doesn't want to live.
Well, it didn't affect you, did it?
Huh?
Didn't affect you?
I knew it was an act.
Oh, as an act. I put on acts,
Mhm.
did I? Really, Tommy?
Really?
God forgive you, is all I can say. I don't put on acts. And the way I felt in there some days, I felt terrible. If you dealt with anxiety, you should fucking know it's not a nice feeling. You think I felt good after getting that? Do you? Imagine, the first one I sent it to was to Catherine. Look what I got for my son.
Yeah. But don't know context, you see, yeah. No one wants to hear my end of why that was sent.
Well,
But that's okay. Yeah. See, oh, they think, see, you have been thinking, but you don't, well, why'd you tell them I sent you that?
I'm trying, they said, why'd she?
Why?
Catherine asked
Because
me
he's
why,
on
what
drugs
happened?
again or something. Yeah, why? Well, tell them.
Told them that we had an argument. I talked about the past when I came back from that Sunday from the kids.
And
That's
so
all
I
they
just said, that's it. Give us some space. Did I say I
No.
never want to see you again?
No,
I said, please give us some space
Yeah.
after all that
I was
just
told to
happened.
give you some space. Make
Yeah.
sure I don't go down there. They all said, don't go down near him, leave him alone. I said, absolutely.
And that's all I asked for.
the
I
space.
might have been a week later. I probably would have called you, talked to you, but no. Now people are coming to me saying, "What am I doing? What are you doing to your mother?
What are you doing to your
Ungrateful
mother?
asshole." Yeah.
That's a perfect example.
So,
If everything
That's
twisted, Tom.
there's. No, thank you for
Everything
turning.
twisted. Everything twisted.
Thank you for making the family think that of me. So appreciate that.
Talk it out to me. That's what you should have done. Both of you. Both of you could have talked to me. She as well. She could have talked
Well,
to
yeah,
Tatiana,
you
could
tried
have
to
talked.
force us to by talking to others and making think we did something to you. We're
Well,
being
how do you
mean.
think that now looks, Tommy, in all fairness?
It's out of context.
Yeah, there you go. Everything is out of context.
Did you show them the rest of the conversation, and did you let them listen to
That's
the
the
call
one.
how you spoke to Tatiana?
The one that I sent to you,
Huh?
was it the big long one that I sent to you?
And why didn't you
I'm
answer the
entitled
call?
to speak
Why
to
didn't
her
you
the way-
answer the call then?
Why
You
did
told Tatiana to call
I
me to
turned to
call you.
her
I
and
called you, wouldn't answer.
Why was she? I said, I looked at her and I said, yeah, it was over you and the diet. And she was mad. And all of a sudden she was yelling at me. And I remember saying, are you yelling at me? Like, how dare
Yelling at
you?
you saying what?
Huh?
Yelling at you saying what?
Where about being on a diet and she doesn't tell anybody what to do and whatever. And she was screaming. The kids were looking at me. And I just said, are you yelling at me like that? And we hugged each other after. There was no more about it, and that was it. Well, obviously you go home and you say, oh, Mom saw me today, and she said, you look very thin. I didn't say were you on drugs at the car, but you looked like you were, or you didn't look good to me. And that hits home because that's how I've dealt with for the last how many years. And then you must have gone in the house and then the next day she was ready to attack me, which she did. Well, I never tell anybody what blah, blah, blah. And then we hugged each other because she said, oh, I often had arguments with my mom, but we always made up. And that's what's come out of that. None of the family want to hear any of this shit. Tom?
Well, thanks for bringing it all to them. I have to go. I have a lot of work to do for Americans.
Blame me, Tom.
It's not about blame.
Coming to here tonight now hasn't made me feel any better. Trust me. This is what you've done
I
to
came
me.
here because I'm
This
threatened
is what
to,
you've done for me down through the years.
basically blackmailed and threatened to come here tonight. So that's why I'm here. Hope you're happy. Truth will come out. In the end, the truth. Jerry, you want to see the kids? Let me know. I'll unblock you there. I'll unblock you there. But tell the family you were not worried about me. And tell them exactly what happened. That I done nothing to you. No, do that and we're good. Tell them the truth.
I'm not lying. I told you that.
You are lying, Mother.
I'm lying about what? That I'm lying again.
That you were worried about me, that this and that. No,
I want
we
to go up to the village and talk to Pascal and Tom. They're up in the pub. You want to go there?
yeah, maybe I will.
Let's go. Will I go with you?
No.
Oh, what? They're up there. Go talk to them. Tell them it's my fault. Go on.
Fault, yeah, fault.
What's in that bottle there?
I have to work.
Is it water?
It's water with electrolytes.
Can I just run down the bottle to come up, Tom?
I had to.
No.
Huh? Yeah, Jim came down. He said, if I have to come down here again, it's not going to be good, he said. So you go this evening and take care of this right now.
He wanted you to
Or-
be friends and talk to me. That's what Jim wanted, I guess. I
Huh?
wasn't talking to Jim, so I don't know what was said.
But they don't want to hear my side of the story and know your tactics.
Well, why don't be making up lies about me. I'm your mother.
What's
and
the
you
lies?
mistreat me like, see how you are? See how you mistreat me?
I'm mistreating you now.
Yeah, you are. Well, what would you call it? Respect? Answer me.
Respect.
Let's go up to the village then. Want to?
No, I told you I have to go work. Like I want to see them now, like, because what they think of me, what I've done to you, poor woman. Huh? Yeah. Like I can come to Monterey now and see my family again
Why can't you?
because what you've made them think of me.
Oh, yeah. And they haven't thought of all this down.
They've already thought this. That's right. They already think that.